Yo, rap dudes put me in a bad mood. Go nuts like cashews. I spit like bad food. I have to blast you. I'm sick like at you. Got street cred with no facial tattoo.
What is up, YouTube? So I know I just uploaded yesterday, but I just wanted to put a quick little video out because if you don't know, NBA free agency starts today at 3 o'clock, which is absolutely crazy because the finals just ended and it's about to get even crazier in the NBA. And I, for one, am really excited about it. So I just wanted to do a quick little prediction video. So let's just get into it, man. I'm excited for this. Let's go. Al Horford signs with Dallas, I think, because that was reported interest on both sides there, and he gets to play with Porzingis and Luka. I think that would be a good move. That or New Orleans, so that way you have like a defensive center to go along with Zion. It'll be interesting too to see where Julius Randle signs, because I don't think he's gonna re-sign with New Orleans, but a lot of teams are like going away from like physical fours. Like a lot of teams want stretch fours now with the way the NBA is changing. So it'll be interesting to see where he signs. I hope he gets paid. Klay Thompson, he's gonna re-sign for the max with the Warriors. I don't see him leaving. If he does leave, the Lakers are probably gonna be there. DeMarcus Cousins is interesting. If DeMarcus Cousins, there's a couple scenarios I think I have in mind. So if DeMarcus Cousins, if the Warriors lose KD and they lose Klay, I think they'll sign DeMarcus Cousins to like a long-term near max or max contract. If the Lakers don't get another star, If the Lakers don't get another star, I think that they'll sign DeMarcus Cousins to a short-term deal, sort of like the same deal LeBron has, like 2 years, $30 million, something like that. Like I said, Tobias Harris will re-sign. Danny Green will probably go somewhere else. I don't know where right now. But, yeah. Alright, so this is probably going to go live right after free agency. I don't know what the heck I was trying to say. But right after free agency starts. So I'm probably going to be wrong on a lot of this. But that's why it's a prediction video. I'm not supposed to be right. I don't get paid to do this yet. But, so I think we've all been watching the news. I think Kemba Walker is going to sign with the Celtics. I think that's going to happen pretty quick. And Kyrie is going to sign with the Nets pretty quickly. Also, just because the Nets are also trying to get Kevin Durant signed there. So if they have Kyrie, they feel like there's a better odds of that happening. I think Kawhi Leonard is going to sign with the Clippers. I don't believe the Lakers rumors now, because if he's going to want to go to the Lakers last year and be like the second fiddle to LeBron, he definitely doesn't want to go now and be the third fiddle to LeBron, you know? So I don't believe he'll go to the Lakers at all. I think he'll be with the Clippers next year. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant's interesting because I can see him going to the Knicks just because like it's New York. They have RJ. They have a nice team that they can like trade away and stuff. But also, I think Kevin Durant could go team up on the Nets with Kyrie pretty easily. I don't see him teaming up with Kawhi, even though that's been going around. I feel like that's a smokescreen for the Kyrie stuff. Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler's an interesting name because that involves my team, the Rockets. So I think what's going to end up happening is he's going to end up re-signing with Philadelphia, and then they're going to trade him to Houston. And Houston goes with the core of James Harden and Jimmy Butler. I feel like Clint Capella will be moved. I think he'll go to the Celtics just because that seems like a deal that Danny Ainge would want to do, especially if they get Kemba. And Philadelphia doesn't really have any use for him because they have, Joel Embiid, best big man in the league, arguably. So I don't really think that Philadelphia would have any interest in Clint Capella. And maybe even Chris Paul gets moved. Maybe that's part of the Jimmy Butler deal, that you get Chris Paul to go to Philadelphia, which would make sense for Philly. I know that you guys probably think I'm a Philadelphia fan because y'all always see my Philly hat, but I'm not really a 76ers fan. I just thought the hat was fire. So the Sixers would have Chris Paul. Maybe you bring back JJ Redick. I don't think you do. I think you go after someone like Courtney Lee or just like a more defensive player than JJ Redick, just because Chris Paul and JJ Redick haven't, that like backcourt hasn't worked in the past. So I feel like you need to go after someone who plays defense a little harder. Maybe Austin Rivers. Like maybe Austin Rivers is that guy, which would be nice. But Austin Rivers is probably going to be in Houston next year. So you have Chris Paul, a 2. You put Ben Simmons at the 3. You keep Tobias Harris, put him at the 4. And then you have Joel Embiid to play your 5, which is a good team. Like, that's right up there with Milwaukee. And I think that it's honestly, like, they're going to. But if I was Milwaukee, I wouldn't pay Chris Middleton. I don't think he's a max player. And if he's demanding that on the market, then I would let him walk. Just because you have Giannis. So you're already making him play the 4, which is cool. He won MVP last year playing the 4. But I don't think that they should pay Chris Middleton. I just don't think he's a max player. I know he just won, but he was just an all-star. But I just don't think he's a max player. D'Angelo Russell, one of my favorite young players in the league. He's probably going to go back to the Lakers, which I don't know if I necessarily like that move, just because like they traded him before, but that's probably where he's going to end up. But I think it would be cool if he ended up in Minnesota with Cat, because, you know, him and Cat are like friends and everything like that. So I think that would be a cool team to watch. I don't really like the Suns rumors. No thanks, man. I don't want him to end up on the Suns and waste his career like Devin Booker. But also getting Devin Booker some help would be great, but they're going to need a lot more than D'Lo. That team is a dumpster fire. But I think I just said that Tobias Harris would resign. Yeah. That's about it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Hopefully I'm right about everything. Probably won't be right. Like, right when this video uploads, I'm probably going to be wrong about everything. But we'll see. So, see you guys in the next one.
Thank you, come again. You should bring your friend. You should bring your sister. I heard she's your twin. Diamonds when I grin.